I have had the privilege for the last 25 years to be sent by the Canadian Alliance to work alongside the Mexican Alliance Church. That's taken different forms like church planting or starting a ministry for Indigenous families, but most recently that's been in missions mobilization as the Mexican Alliance becomes a sending church. It's been so exciting to see how God has revealed himself to us as we step out in faith. I think one of the things I'm most excited about is to understand the invitation of God that all of us participate in the Great Commission. We get to understand God's love and his invitation into what we perceive as the hard and dark places of the world as we come together and understand his call to us through the Great Commission. I love it when we understand that we need everyone at the table, right from the youngest baby to the oldest grandparent. We all have a role. And we remind one another through our creativity and generosity of God's call to obedience and sacrifice as we reach out to these parts of the world where people have never heard about Jesus. Of course, I'm most excited about that day when we will all worship him. But as that day approaches, I want to encourage you to participate in it by prayer. There's so many different ways, but prayer is a great way to be involved. Did you know that the AWF sends out an update frequently in which we can pray for what God is doing in our own countries, but also for the other countries around the world and support and encourage one another until that day when we see Jesus and all tongue, tribe, and nation worship him.